Hello, and welcome to the Quickie podcast from AI Affairs. Today, we're going to talk about a big shift happening in AI. See, it's not just about building the models anymore. That's training. The real action is in using them. And that's called inference. Yeah, you see all the headlines, right? The massive costs to train a new model. But what's getting missed is that the real economic story, well, it's shifting. It's all about what happens after the training, when the AI actually does something for you. Okay, first up, let's talk economics. Training a model, that's kind of like building a factory. It's a massive, one-time expense. But inference, actually using the AI, that's the day-to-day cost of running the factory. And get this, inference is projected to make up something like 90% of a model's total cost over its lifetime. That's huge. Second, there's this new thing called test time compute. So instead of a model just being as smart as its initial training, newer models, well, they can actually think longer about a problem when you ask them a question. It's like they're reasoning on the spot, getting smarter without needing that giant upfront training run. And this leads to a pretty big problem. Our third point, the regulatory blind spot. You know, current laws like the EU AI Act, they look at how much power was used to train a model to decide if it's risky. But what if a model gets really smart during inference, during that thinking time? It could totally slip past our current safety rules. So the takeaway here is that the whole game is shifting from a training-first world to an inference-first world. And that means our current budgets and even our laws might be out of date. So while training builds the AI's brain, inference is where it actually does the work, and where the real power and cost, and frankly, the risk, is showing up. Keep an eye out for policies that start talking about regulating inference compute, not just training. Thank you for listening, and see you next time on AI Affairs.